So this is actually going to be two bundles that I got from Craftstash. So over their Black Friday holiday kind of promotion, I picked up the Animals in Nature treat bag bundle and the Vintage Butterflies in Bloom treat bag bundle. I don't actually know which is which, so I don't know, and it's not 100% obvious either. But I know in each of the bundles there was a total of 4 items in each. But I'll just go through them one by one. So this first one is Card Making Magic, and it's sort of a border die that has really nice floral element to it, and that's pretty nice. I think it's going to be a pretty decent size. I haven't opened it yet, but that'll be a fun one to play with. Then we've got everyday journaling. Oh, this is a paper pack. So 10 sheets of A5, 150 GSM. So a nice layering weight. And it does look kind of vintagey, so maybe this is part of the vintage butterfly set. I'll just open it real quick. I don't know how many different designs there are. So these are actually kind of thicker than what I would have thought 150 GSM was. But yeah, you get, do you get 2 of each? I think, yeah, you get 2 of each, and there's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different designs. So pretty nice collection. There's that. Pretty quick. I am not familiar with this brand, but this looks kind of nice. So it looks like you get 2. So you get the detail and then you get the border die. That's kind of nice. And it looks like it's part of a collection. Oh, this is so cool. So Bright Rosa. I'm guessing that they're not going to be continuing the Bright Rosa line because I've seen them kind of slowly get clearance stuff and then the listing disappears as well, as opposed to just being shown as sold out. So I have been buying actually quite a few of the Bright Rosa sets. I really love them. You get so much included, and it just seems like, they really maximize how much metal you get, basically. And this one is the flower panel. So this might be part of the Butterfly and Blooms set. So that's really cool. And then this one I was even considering to buy, but ultimately ended up not getting. So it was kind of nice to have this now. So this is the circle band. And so you can create a little belly band, but then you have all these corner elements, you have the side elements, decorative, verso style dies, and just like a lot of little, details that you can add. A lot of different ways to use this too. I saw some of the video kind of tutorials on how to use these band die sets, and not only can you create a belly band for the outside of the card, but you can also create pop-ups for the inside of the card too. So that's kind of nice. This is Butterfly die and stamp set. So there's 2 dies for the butterfly, so you get, I guess, the outline shadow layer, and then you get the detail layer, so you can cut and layer these up. And then also, I guess these are layered stamps as well. I'll have to test that out, but the sentiments are really large too, which is kind of nice. This is a nice little set. This, I actually already have this, but it's really nice. It's got a lot of these small kind of vintage style stamps, and you can create your own little backgrounds with them. Or just like little cards you can do as well. And it's one of those things where there's just a lot of little fun elements that, if you kind of like that mixed media look, that they would be really perfect for. So you've got a little stamp and postage stuff, ink blots, You've got dragonfly, butterfly, some flowers, hexagon and bees. I've used this before to kind of make a rug on one of my guards. There's like a little crackle effect. So just a lot of little fun things that you can collage together. And then this is pretty much like a full panel that's already collaged for you. So that would make like a really nice focal image, but it also gives you an idea for kind of how you can layer up some of these individual stamps. So here's like a scripty background, and that's one way to kind of use the scripty background. And here's a panel of geometric shapes, and so they've got some geometric shapes here, a little postage, and then you've got postage stuff down here. So I kind of like that you get all these little elements, but then you kind of have these kind of fully formed stamped images that not only can you just use them as is, but they also serve as really nice examples for how you might want to collage these things together. I've never really been super good at that mixed media kind of vintage layered look, so having something like this is pretty cool. But like I mentioned, this is a repeat for me, so I'll put it aside, and if I do a giveaway at some point, then I'll maybe this will make its way into a giveaway. This is another really large stamp set, probably A4 in size, and it's Furry Friends, so this must be part of the Animals in Nature collection. And super cute. You got all these different types of dogs, different breeds of dogs, and little dog toys and bones, little cat bed or dog bed. You've got Forever Friends, Pugs and Kisses. I like the little punny sentiments. Rabbit, dog bowl, little accessories that the animals can be wearing. Then there's an actual fish tank with a fish inside. Have a perfect day, birthday fishes. So mostly dogs, it seems like. There's a lot more dogs than there are of any other animal, which is great because I have 2 dogs, so I do love dogs. And I like this chair too. That's really nice. It's a really nice stamp because you could always have your dog kind of sitting in the chair. Your possum, really cool. So, whether these treat bags are worth the money, I don't know. I mean, they were $20 each, so in total $40 for everything that you see here. And I definitely know that in terms of just retail value, it's a good deal, because I think these are fairly expensive on their own. So just getting these really kind of almost made it worth it for me because I was already thinking about getting them. I wouldn't say it's like a spectacular blowout deal, but I also am pretty glad I got it because, especially since it seems like the Bright Rosa line might be discontinuing. I don't know that for sure, but it kind of seems that way. So it's kind of nice to kind of get those before you can't buy them anymore. So that's what I got from Craftstash, the Animals in Nature treat bag, and the Vintage Butterflies and Blooms treat bag. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that everybody's staying safe out there. Until my next video, happy crafting and have a fantastic day. Thanks. Bye.